the former undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson. Introducing the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
One intimidated with his stare, the other with his right hand. Tyson was the embodiment of aggression, stepping into the ring like a caged animal, turning fights into chaos within seconds. Wilder is the kind of fighter you can outbox all night, but if he lands just once, it's over. Today, we'll showcase 3 key victories from each, so you can decide for yourself who was the true threat inside the ring.
Stewart has stated categorically that he knows.
Tyson started the fight aggressively. Already in the first seconds of the fight, Mike's powerful blow from the right sent Stewart to the floor of the ring.
This could be quick.
The boxer got up, and when asked by the referee about his readiness to continue, he answered in the affirmative. Iron rushed to finish off the opponent, who answered the attacks of the ex-champion mainly with clinches. Mike invested in every punch. Once was even on the floor after his miss.
Right hand. Stewart begins to throw as a means of trying to defend himself. That'll be called a slip. And Mike is a little...
Feeling the vaunted striking power of a formidable opponent, Stewart began to openly avoid confrontations. At the beginning of the second minute of the round, the same Mike's blow from the right forced the tall American to listen again to the unpleasant countdown of the referee. It became clear that it'll be hard for Alex to get out of the first round on his feet. Rushing to finish off the stunned Stewart, Tyson was met with another clinch, and Alex was desperately trying to hold out until the gong.
Rule is in effect. If Stewart goes down again, it's over. And Stewart has quick throwing punches. You can see how wobbly his legs are. If he makes it through a minute and 20, it'll be a small miracle.
Let him go, come on. Stop punching.
That was a worthwhile grab. Tyson missed with a left that would have done it.
He's very calculating now, Tyson.
2 more right hands land.
44 seconds before the end of the round, a powerful combination by Iron sent Alex to the third knockdown. This time the boxer didn't even try to get up, calmly waiting for the referee to finish counting. A rational decision.
Forgetting that the 3 knockdown rule is in effect, this fight is over.
Well, Stewart said that Tyson was a mountain he had to climb. He just got knocked off that mountain. He just didn't have the style, Jim, unlike Douglas, to test the vulnerability of Tyson.
Yeah, he's not nearly the technician that Douglas was when Douglas was good in Tokyo.
Early in the fight, Douglas tied Tyson up. He used his jab. He survived.
August 9th, 2013, Indio, California. At the time, Sergey Liakhovich was a seasoned former world champion who had shared the ring with the likes of Shannon Briggs and James Toney. For Wilder, this was supposed to be a real test, a step up against a durable, experienced opponent. Instead, it was a massacre.
All right, round 1, and Liakhovich comes in here stone cold dry. Has not broken a sweat, and that's always a concern for me. Flash knockdowns happen often when you see a fighter come in like this.
Wilder came out focused, using his jab and keeping the distance. But he didn't need long. Just over a minute into the first round, Wilder unleashed a devastating right hand straight to Liakhovich's chin, dropping him instantly.
Experience, by the way, Liakhovich 181 rounds to go with those 30 fights. Wilder, because
Mark Brilliant said 1984 Olympic gold medalist, world champion, and kind
There's third trainer in as many fights, but he said what McCallum has been working on, obviously, is going to the body, and he wants to do that more tonight. Good, quick left hand shown by Wilder. There's a right hand, drives Liakhovich into the ropes. Down he goes. And it's over.
The knockout was violent. Liakhovich lay motionless for several moments, needing medical attention before getting back to his feet.
Stay right here. Stay right here. They're telling Liakhovich, stay down. He wants to get up. He was shaking when he went down. Nervous reaction.
And then once Liakhovich went to the ropes, that was it. And look at Liakhovich's reaction. Look at his left and right, his feet.
Yeah, ugly, one of those ugly knockdowns.
Yeah,
that
was full force with the right hand.
Sure was, and caught him bouncing off the ropes too.
Full force, great balance. Look at him.
Even that jab forced him into the ropes.
Good thing the other right hand missed him. He was already down there. That second right hand he threw.
Well, Liakhovich is right above us, and he does look at least clear-eyed.
Yeah, he's sitting up. They'll get a nice bag on his back. He wants to stand
Look at
up.
that.
Free Taylor to step in.
Let me get you water, okay? Let's get him some water.
Well, again, you know, I hate to go back and say it, but he came in here without having broken a sweat, and it took a minute 40.
By November 22nd, 1986, the 20-year-old Mike had an impressive record of 27 victories, 25 of which were knockout. If he won, he would become the youngest heavyweight champion, breaking the previous record of the great Floyd Patterson, who won the world title at 21.
Clean. Any question from the challenger, Chief Second? Any question from the champion or Chief Second? All right, let's get it on. Come on.
The champion, who surpassed Iron in size and experience, began the fight extremely aggressively, showing the seriousness of his intentions. But after the first missed blows, Berbick's aggression disappeared. Everyone was shocked by Tyson's composure, which is by no means usual for a 20-year-old boxer. No rush or nervousness. He easily and naturally took the starting round, stunning his opponent with his powerful attacks, and having masterfully worked in defense thanks to his phenomenal reaction. Berbick's face showed surprise and disappointment. He did not have the time to either hit his counterpart or react to his attacks. At the end of the first round, Mike hit the strongest left hook, which got Trevor on the ropes. The champion can hardly stay on his feet and managed to withstand the attacks of his counterpart until the saving gong. The beginning of the second round was marked by an accurate series by the contender, after which Berbick collapsed on the floor of the ring. The stunned champion managed to get up before the end of the referee's count and convinced him that he was able to continue. Mike did not rush to finish off his opponent, once again causing surprise with his composure. Instead, he methodically smashed his opponent with powerful single blows, waiting for the moment to deliver a devastating attack. That moment came in the last minute of the round, when Tyson delivered a powerful right uppercut to the jaw, followed by an equally strong left hook. Having heavily collapsed on the floor of the ring, he tried to get up. Trevor fell heavily onto the floor twice, trying to get up, managing to get up only by the third time. Assessing the state of the boxer, the referee gave the go-ahead to end the unequal fight. With this, friends, we end our review. I hope you found it interesting and informative. If so, support our channel with your likes and reposts. And thanks for watching. See you all soon. Bye.